Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel of the Geoffrey Zone. And guess what? I'll be reacting a video about the history of the new Chuck E. Cheese releasing because the reason I'm about to do it because this upcoming November, as if the January is as the January is here, so today I'll be watching Chuck E. and Friends, the trailer, and they were going to tell you all the facts about when it will going to be released. So we're going to be reacting a video, so enjoy. You guys, enjoy. You guys are going to blow your mind out. I'm not capping.
So, this is interesting. So, back in 2020, during the bankruptcy era for Chuck E. Cheese, it was announced that they
That's a
would be making a
bankruptcy?
cartoon series. But since then, we hadn't heard anything about it. Until now. Introducing Chucky and Friends, a Chuck E. Cheese cartoon series set to premiere in November of 2025.
I was right, yo. I was so correct. I'm so correct, you guys. I'm so correct. You guys going to love it.
And this actually isn't the first time Chuck E. Cheese attempted an animated show, but more on that later. There's a lot to talk about when it comes to this cartoon, so first, let's begin with the character designs. First, we have Chuck E. Cheese himself, and Chucky isn't really that out of the ordinary. This design is obviously new and different, but it still represents Chucky pretty well. The only major difference I see on Chucky is the font of the C on his shirt, because usually they tend to stick with the same style for that, but seeing as this cartoon is going for a more abstract style, it doesn't really surprise me, and it kind of fits. Oh yeah, and Chucky has jorts now. Also, as you can see, he has this character description next to him, and to pretty much sum this up, Chucky is a fun-loving, happy mouse who loves hanging out with his friends, blah blah, you get it. Next we have Helen Henny, and like Chucky, she doesn't have any major differences either, only that she is now sporting a pink hoodie, and I believe she has different shoes. And like Chucky, she has her own long bio, which to sum it up pretty much says she's a fun-loving gamer and is also the peacekeeper of the band. Next is Mr. Munch, and this dude is freaking huge compared to all the other characters. Just look at him next to all the other characters. And I know Munch has always been considered like the big guy of the group of characters, but never this big in comparison. As for changes to Munch's character, he now has one of those fake tuxedo shirts on, along with a pair of green shorts. But overall, I'd say Munch is still our purple fuzzy friend playing the keys for the band.
Okay, I'll have to pause this, you guys. So, this is Munch. He looked like a Grimmage character from McDonald's. No cap. No cap. Not trying to be rude to him. Not trying to be rude.
Next up we have Jasper, and this is the point in the video where I'm going to start talking about the characters that to me look a lot different than their former counterparts. Jasper now has a much darker blue flannel, and along with this he has on a grayish blue shirt, and he has new blue sneakers that replaced his old boots. Which honestly, I'm not opposed to this new chill laid back look for Jasper. In some instances, he looks kinda goofy though. Next up is Pasquale the chef, and sort of
That's look like you guys. Pasquale is look like a the chef, like the original chef from the early 50s or something, sort of. Like he looked pretty odd. No cap. No cap.
like Munch, this dude is pretty big compared to the rest of the other characters. Pasquale's outfit isn't really different from the one he's known to have. His differences mainly come with his looks, where it seems like his features are very exaggerated, very round, and it looks like he's kind of been squished together. It also seems like there's a lot of instances where Pasquale is being phased out. For example, Bella B, who's the character we will be talking about next, is playing the drums. Even though Pasquale's been the well-determined drummer of the band for decades at this point. Which he also does run his own restaurant in this show, but more on that later. The last character we must talk about is Bella B, and unlike Munch and Pasquale, she's tiny compared to the rest of the characters. Which honestly doesn't shock me at this point because now we have a mouse that's the same size as a human being. But yeah, nothing too interesting to note about her, as she has her normal outfit, at least in the normal episodes of the show. And let's talk about the locations of the show now. In the concept art for this cartoon, we're given a few locations where Chucky and his friends can hang out. First, we have the apartment, where Chucky and all his friends hang out, record music together, and just have a good time. It's said that they have
That's
skee-ball in
really
here,
cool
slushy
in here, you
machines, a
guys.
mini golf
What do you
course, and
think?
more. Additionally, it's also a former fire station, so they have a fire pole the friends can go down and go to Pasquale's restaurant at any time. It's said that all the characters will have their own unique rooms.
Oh, that's the original adventure of Chucky and his friends. So yeah, that's from the early 2000s, and they started the Rockstar guy of Chucky over here, you guys. Since you guys know, he's used to be that in the early 90s or the late 2000s. They changed it into the Rockstar of Chucky from 2012, to be honest.
Designed to their personalities. I'm really excited to see this, and this will give us a more in-depth look at the characters' personalities in this new show. Next, we have Pasquale's restaurant, and honestly, I have to say, it looks pretty nice, especially on the inside. Here, the characters can just relax, hang out, and have a good meal. One thing I found interesting in the show's description is that in this universe, Chuck E. Cheese restaurants don't exist. I don't know if this is just a different canon, but canonically in this universe, they're just not there, which is kind of weird. This is just overall a really weird concept to take in, as even in recent years,
I have to stop right here. And this is what the music video looks like when Chuck E. Cheese sing "Every boy, every girl, all around the world." I forgot the lyrics, to be honest. I'm sorry.
the Chuck E. Cheese restaurants have always been a part of the Chuck E. Cheese lore. Because without the original Chuck E. Cheese restaurant being there, most of the characters wouldn't have met in the first place, so I don't really know how to feel about this or how they're going to explain all of this. But I'm guessing we'll figure all of that out later. Now, let's discuss some other things related to the show. Episodes of this new show will be 11 minutes in length, and a lot of the concepts for episodes in the show have already been developed.
So this episode going to be 40 minutes, like 11 minutes, of course, but it will be fun.
So apparently be getting 44-minute specials, including birthday specials, a Halloween special,
Ooh.
and of course a Christmas special, where the plot is Santa Claus is...
First of all, we're not even talking about Christmas just yet. We're started in the new year of 2025. So we're not even close to Christmas just yet. Just calm down. Continue what you're doing, sir.
Never had his own Christmas party, so Chucky and the gang pitch in to help him have his first one. This special will actually serve as the pilot for the show, and I'm really excited to see it. Like I said earlier, the show comes out in apparently November 2025. Which, like I referenced earlier, this wouldn't be the first time Chuck E. Cheese attempted a Christmas special, as back in 1983, they attempted to make a Chuck E. Cheese cartoon.
That is the best classic show I ever seen, you guys, because I watched it of the Chuck E. Cheese the Christmas, like early in Christmas Eve. And this shows its awesomeness, and I'm quite enjoyed for that. But I'm gonna do it in the next video so I could show you guys, if you like.
Christmas special called The Christmas That Almost Wasn't, but it got canceled due to the 1984 Chuck E. Cheese bankruptcy.
What?
I'm really glad this special will be sort of avenged, because it never truly got the light of day. So, all in all, I'm really excited for this new Chuck E. Cheese show. It brings something new to this company and will hopefully strengthen its identity. I want to know what you guys think of this new Chuck E. Cheese cartoon, so let me know what your opinion is on it in the comments. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.
Alright guys, I'll see you in the next video, so bye. Oh, hold up. Bye guys.